downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Pittsburgh and Dallas. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Quinn is there to put it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Michael Brantley.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit in the air to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Richards gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Brandon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. And he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seven.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Turner loves it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting eight. Catcher, Yan Gomes.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Garrett Richards. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Carpenter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Center fielder, Odubel
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's
24.
Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. There goes Brantley. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. He's on the move again from first. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. He'll try it one more time for second. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Running yet again for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. At the plate, Homer Bailey. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Richards is ready. Here he comes. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Cozart with the great slide and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now he's on the move again for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He'll try it one more time for second. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Right side. Taken in by Carpenter. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Heading out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Carpenter.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Puig over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Standing in, Garrett Richards. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera, and this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Settling in now, Homer Bailey. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Barry Larkin.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Brantley.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Nat, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Ready with the 1-0. Running yet again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curve's in there. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo into shallow left, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it is on 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Left fielder.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And the changeup is way low that time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
It's time. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Here's Neil Walker. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Third baseman,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
ready for another shot now.
Barry Larkin.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number
Here's
24.
Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning. A 3rd straight chance at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping up to the plate, Homer Bailey. And Drew Miller is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Tony Gwynn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left.
For the bomb squad, third baseman.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, first baseman.
Brandon Belt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery towards second. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Neil Walker. Player.
He played a nice game out there, as did some.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Zombies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it could be a great night.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Reyes coming on, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's running again. Hit hard toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman. Into the box, Jay Bruce. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Jay Bruce.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting six.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate as Drupal Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In the air out to right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Jose Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Quinn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Homer Bailey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Sharp ground ball to third. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 1-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Alvarez is there for it. 1 out. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hank Conger will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Zombies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is right there, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop,
Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much. Dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Reynolds is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Line drive to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman, Mark
into the windup
Reynolds.
And the pitch. Way out in front. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away.
Batting 7th,
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Trevor Cahill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jock Peterson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This one's down to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started that swing a bit too early. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation and just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. And the inning is over. In now, Mitch Haniger, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that is through into right field for a single. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Danny Espinosa is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Jeremy Hellickson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The left fielder,
ready for another
23.
chance. Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball left side. Rodriguez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Trevor Cahill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, 2 down now. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Espinosa.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carpenter
lays off 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Sean
Rodriguez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jeremy Hellickson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better. Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Cahill. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Espinoza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Cahill ready, the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ozuna
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Riding in once again. Ian Desmond. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ground ball right side. Bohr moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the All-Stars, right fielder Mitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Your attention, please.
A
Now
new pitcher set to take over, and it's one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Jerko swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He'll step in. Trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Will Smith.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Third baseman
coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
8.
in, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Trying to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Schmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mike Schmidt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now both runners are breaking. In the dirt here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Cameron Maben. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cameron Maben.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Justin Bohr. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping up now. Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Matt Holliday will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Didn't get much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Reynolds takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nasty breaking ball swung on.